Hello everyone, today I am going to teach you computer first lesson, that is evolution of computers. Previously we have learned how early man used to count by using various aids like stones, pebbles, bones, sticks. Then with the advancement of civilization he made several calculating devices, out of which we have learned about abacus. Now a quick recap on abacus. An abacus is a wooden frame. It is divided into two parts, that is the upper part and the lower part. It consisting of beads embedded on it. The upper part consisting of 2 beads, the lower part consisting of 5 beads. Upper bead is of 5 units and lower bead is of 1 unit, and the calculation is done by moving the beads. Next, calculating device. Let us talk about the Napier bones. Napier bones. Napier bones was considered to be the world's first calculator. It was developed by a Scottish mathematician, John Napier, in 1617. It was manually operated calculating device that could multiply, divide and find the square root of a number. Next we talk about the working. Using the multiplication table embedded in the rods, multiplication can be reduced to repeated additions and division can be reduced to subtraction. For example, 4 into 2, that is 8. When we add 4 plus 4, we get 8. Or 3 into 2, that is 6. Or we can say 3 plus 3, that is 6. So this is the Napier bones. Here we can see 7 table. 7 into 1, that is 7. 7 into 2, 14. 7 3 is 21. 7 4 is 28. 7 3 is 21. Likewise, this is the multiplication table. This is the Napier bone device. Next, we talk about Pascal's adding machine. Who developed this Pascal's adding machine? Pascal's adding machine was developed by Blaise Pascal, by French mathematician named Blaise Pascal in the year 1642. It was first ever mechanical and automatic calculating machine or calculator. He invented this device at the age of 19 years. Working, it can perform addition and subtraction. It can also perform multiplication by repeated addition. So this is the image of Pascal and adding machine. This can perform only addition and subtraction. So multiplication can also be done by repeated addition. Next, we talk about Leibniz machine. This machine was developed after 30 years after Pascal's arithmetic machine. A German mathematician, Gottfried Leibniz, developed a mechanical calculator in 1673 named stepped reckoner. This device was named as stepped reckoner. It was based on the concept of Pascal's adding machine. So, once again I am repeating, Leibniz machine. After 30 years of Pascal's arithmetic machine, Gottfried Leibniz, a German mathematician, developed a mechanical calculator named stepped reckoner, which was based on the concept of Pascal's adding machine. So this is the image what I am showing. This is the stepped reckoner which was developed by Gottfried Leibniz. Next, in 1804, Joseph-Marie Jacquard, a French inventor, devised a loom that used punch cards to direct the weaving pattern. It could perform all 4 basic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So Gottfried Leibniz, he developed a punch card. So in 1804, Joseph-Marie Jacquard, a French inventor, devised a loom that used punch card to direct the weaving pattern. It could perform all 4 basic mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And another important point is that it can perform lengthy calculations also. Next, we talk about analytical engine. Who developed analytical engine? It was generally developed by Charles Babbage. Who is Charles Babbage? Charles Babbage is known as father of computer. Father of computer. Charles Babbage was professor. He was a professor of mathematics in Cambridge University, England, in the year 1822. He designed and developed a machine that could perform most of the mathematical calculations. It was known as difference engine. This machine could perform most of the mathematical calculations. That means it can perform addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, etc. Next, after working on difference engine for 10 years, Babbage designed another machine named as analytical engine in 1833, which could perform the task based on instructions. He thought to make it the first general purpose computer. Unfortunately, his dream remained unfulfilled. So, this is the difference engine which Charles Babbage has developed. After 10 years of gap, he made analytical engine. So, next we talk about Lady Ada Lovelace. Who was she? She was the first programmer of the universe. She was the first programmer of the universe. She developed the concept of binary system. The computer language Ada was named after her. Lady Ada Lovelace Augusta was one of the disciples of Charles Babbage. She worked on analytical engine and fulfilled Charles Babbage's dream. It was her contribution that made the computer programmable machine. She developed the concept of binary number system in programming technique. Hence, she was known as first programmer of this universe. And computer language Ada was named after her. So, children, today we have learnt about other calculating devices like Napier bones. This is the image of Napier bones, how multiplication was being done. So Napier bones, we can perform addition, multiplication and subtractions. Then we have talked about this Pascalin's adding machine. Then we have talked about this stepped reckoner, which was developed by Leibniz machine. As this machine can perform lengthy calculations. Then we have talked about this difference engine, which was developed by Charles Babbage. Then after 10 years of gap, he developed analytical engine. Then he is known as father of computer because today's computer is mostly based on his inventions. Then we have talked about Lady Ada Lovelace, who was first programmer who gave the concept of binary system. I hope children you have understood. Thank you.